Good stuff, good stuff.
One thing that I know it was more apparent in the Shinkender series was kind of the conflict between red and green. And I would have liked to see a bit more of that. I think that would have added a nice color to the team.
Good stuff, good stuff.
You know, Hector and I, we have pretty good chemistry on film, so I think we would have had some good scenes if they had played that up a little bit. But that makes sense. I love the way the series turned out.
Right. I mean, it would have been definitely been awesome, and I would have liked to see that as well. But definitely, I mean, I think what we came down to is it's about teamwork. You know, our show is definitely about teamwork, and getting 5 different teenagers from every background, every walk of life, and putting them together and making the most bad team.
Well put, kind of.
Thank you, everybody. You rock.
Right.
Thank you.
I wish I had more scenes with Dyer.
Hello. This is a question for the whole panel. If you can team up with any ranger of your color from the past, who would you team up with?
Ooh. That's a good one.
Well, I think we know Hector's answer.
JDF. About time. Forever Green episode coming soon.
What about the rest?
Had bad dinner.
Too green.
I think like Decker, and then back in the day, Zenaku. I don't know if you guys know.
Yeah.
I think, I'd have to say the original Black Ranger.
I already kind of did team up with an original red from Clash of the Red Rangers. I don't know if you guys saw that.
Oh, yeah.
That was a lot of fun to do. So, I mean, I already had my experience with another red. Hold up. Rick, you want to do an episode together? You want to team up? Yeah? Yeah. Get back in your Wild Force spandex, think you still fit it? Yes!
What about the girls?
Stick with Pink and team up with Kimberly and Mike. And stay with Yellow, Trini.
Nice.
Hi there.
Hello.
One of my favorite Super Samurai episodes was the episode where all the Rangers that Emily had like eat and eat and eat. I just want to know how much food you guys end up wasting on set.
Oh man.
I am so glad that I can have this. I'll just stay out of it.
Tell me why they gave us actual salsa. That red salsa.
Like salsa.
I told you not to mess with the curb.
Spaghetti sauce on our face instead they used salsa. So our faces were burning.
It was so hot.
It was funny.
So those emotions were real.
I'm glad you brought that episode up, because that was probably one of my favorite episodes to film. It was so much fun. And even though Brittany didn't have to eat the food, she still had to slip on the food, because those floors were real slippery.
I fell several times. Lots of bruises.
And it was really fun to work with mentor G on set, Renee on set on that episode, because he's such a big guy, and so we're running around and slipping everywhere. And running into him is like running into a brick wall. So getting knocked out like T-Bone.
The interaction between Polly and Felix.
Yeah, I was really excited that I
so
didn't have to. This time it wasn't me. It was like, sweet.
Thank you very much.
You are so important. This guy is so important to this
Franchise.
franchise.
Likes me. Really likes me.
You're on Nicktoons, right? On Nickelodeon, right?
Yeah.
In Power Rangers in Space, they cross over with the Ninja Turtles. But since you're Nick, and since you're Nick.com right now, what happened to the Power Rangers from Samurai crossover with The Legend of Korra?
Oh my gosh! I'm so happy you said that. Sorry to steal this mic from you guys, but I'm going to say that Avatar: The Last Airbender and Legend of Korra are my favorite animated shows. That would be so cool. Oh man, I would love it.
Legally, like if the Nine-Nox team up with the Equalites, like Amon has the power to take away people's bending.
We would never do that.
Well, like, what happens if Korra taps the Avatar state? Well, along with the powers of the samurai. Like,
How the power of the samurai say that to the Avatar state?
like they have the elements. Like, the Korra uses energy bending to touch the morphers, that causes the energy to come in. And
That's awesome.
We will slice them.
and how do they get back to their own universe, the Power Rangers?
I have no idea about that. But I will say that, I mean, our Cast of Samurai, our elements are similar to that of that world, of the Avatar world. So we kind of are benders. You know, we got earth, wind, water, fire, trees. I don't know, tree pizza. Pizza bender.
I'm the tree meister. Thank you.
Dude, awesome question. Thanks. We appreciate you working that out.
I was just wondering what was the most fun, this is for the Black Rangers, what was the most fun you ever had on set? Somebody who's set sort of?
My favorite times were we got to celebrate a couple birthdays on set. We didn't get to celebrate mine, boo-hoo. But we got to celebrate everybody else's. Alex, Brittany, Najee, and Eric, was your birthday in New Zealand as well? I think everybody's birthday.
Yeah, I got invited to that, but you didn't.
But yeah, just to celebrate people's birthday on set, that's always fun. Celebrate life, you know, filming the coolest show on TV.
I love the pranks that we played.
Can't you tell these guys love each other? They really, really do. You know, it's awesome.
Everybody's cool. I just don't like Najee. That's right.
You can get some platforms and show. He's a kid. What's your question, Miss?
Hi, I just like to thank you guys for being the first team to show up at the convention since the first convention. You're the first full team. My question is for the ladies. How do you feel about joining the legacy of being a female ranger?
Oh my gosh, Power Rangers, it's such a blessing. We're just so thankful to be here. Like we said earlier, so surreal. And to be, you know, growing up watching the show and then stepping into those shoes, you know, so long ago we'd never imagined someday we'll be the pink or the yellow ranger. You know, sitting on the couch when you're like 4 years old with your cousin, getting all excited for the show, and then 15 years later you're auditioning for it. And this is, you know, we're stepping into some big shoes, you know, to fill. This is a lifelong dream. We do it for you guys, you know, all the little kids and everyone else, all the big fans, you know, we just you're song for you guys, so thank you.
Well, thank you, girls. And Trini was my favorite too.
Hey, especially for Brittany. It's a strange case of the munchies. Someone else brought it before. It quickly became my favorite episode when you tried to use your lipstick to morph. And so it wasn't you, what was it like to do that episode from your perspective?
It was fun. It was exhausting and fun, and I went home every night with this huge smile on my face because I got to work with everyone individually for that episode, and yeah, it was cool. It was being able to watch these guys throw food all over their face, and I got to direct every run around, kind of. It was amazing. Great.
You were great in that, Britt. It was
Thank
awesome.
you, and you were too.
I just like seeing the different side of your character there. You know, the real kind of, the super smart, you know, controlling drill instructor.
Yeah, and definitely, it was one of the first times where I stepped in and became more of a powerful character, you know, I became a strong woman.
The shopping scene at the beginning, that was great, and then the drill instructor thing you were going on was great.
Thanks, man.
Thank you.
How about you?
It's for you.
Oh, man.
How do you feel about your experience as being in so many Power Rangers series and being a legendary X-Sharp character in Power Rangers?
I prefer to call it Attack of the Co-Star. How does it feel, man? You know, there's a lot of actors, there's many actors in this room, and all of us would kill for a gig that goes on for a really long time to get to really explore a character, and that has been the greatest, the blessing of the experience for me.
Oh, thank you. Power Rangers forever.
Yes. Okay, just a couple more.
My question is for Ricardo Medina Jr.
Full name.
Instead of saying wild access, can you say Gao access from Gao Ranger?
Yes! Do it.
Hold on, if you don't mind.
Gao access.
I was ready. All right, ready.
Gao access!
Thank you.
Okay, you are the last man.
Last person, sorry.
Sorry,
I got a
everyone
good
else is
question. Okay, now, Power Rangers. Okay, this is for all the Rangers. There have been other team-up episodes with other Power Rangers. Let's say if you could team up with any superhero, who would you team up with?
Any superhero?
Any superhero. For all of them. Ricardo, you two, Wild Force, who would you team up with?
I would like to team up with the Bizarro Universe Incredible Bulkster.
Pretty crazy, pretty animalistic, so I have to pick Wolverine.
Cartoon?
Yeah.
I would have to say The Incredibles.
I would have to say Christian Bale as Batman. And then Hector David Jr. as the next Green Lantern.
I like Human Torch. My favorite superhero.
I like Nightwing. I want to play Nightwing. She just likes Robert Downey Jr.
My castmates, will you please rise to your feet for a moment? Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to ask you one last time to give a big round of applause to the cast of Super Samurai.
One last time!
Here we go, people.
Yo, camera, do move over. Other way.
From my castmates and myself, Paulie Schreier, the Bulkster, we thank you if you've enjoyed our time on the Power Rangers. All right, hey, you samurai people, can you take this photo op kind of off on stage? I got a script I gotta do here. I mean, we love you and all, but where's the big hook? Where's the big wooden hook? Where's Chuck Barris when you need him? You guys, thank you very much. Thanks, guys. Thank you, my friends. Come on, clap for these people. They worked hard for you for a year and a half. All right. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, now is the time we've all been waiting for. Believe me, I've been waiting a long time for this. Everybody take your seats, relax-a-vous, let's all sit down, just keep it together. Hey, what are you mind spacing at? What are you doing? Thank you, D-Tage. I'm gonna throw you off the stage right now. Oh, I smell it. Hear that one. Ladies and gentlemen, finally, we've all been waiting for this for months. It's time for your first peek at Power Rangers Megaforce.